Damian bought Geological at the start of the week in the October sales at Newmarket. I got there the next day, and the first thing we did, unload the horses, get them all settled in, and then went up to visit the stable. He was still stabled in Newmarket.
Right now, him and Catch a Casualty are just the two horses that they've such a big place in my heart. I've done more in racing than I ever thought I would do already. So now him and Catch a Casualty they mean the world to me.
Geological is worth the entrance fee alone here at Dundalk. Pulls off the hat-trick for Vanessa Maye.
He's the horse that will always get you out of a hole. Whenever we're out of form, he's still going to be relied upon to get us back rolling again.
He just has such a big heart. He just wants to please everybody all the time. He just wants to do his best all the time.
He was rated 99 2 years ago, his highest. He won off 89 and got £10 for it. And then he came right back down to 79, and you're thinking, I will never get back up to the high 90s again. Now he's rated 96, heading off to Dubai, like it's a dream come true.
I do the accounts and the office side for Damian, so whenever it's a little bit tight, I'll always kind of see if there's any races coming up that you can run in, because even if it's not 100% to suit, he'll probably still pick up 4th or 5th and pick up a grand that can get us through a month and stuff like that. So yeah, no, to me, he's the one in the yard that helps the most in terms of little holes and getting you out of. Like everything you see in the yard, all the upgrades and that throughout the years has probably been through Geological. You know, he's won all the money to buy everything you kind of see around us. So yeah, the whole yard's been built off his success. So without him, you know, it'd be very unlikely we'd be as advanced as we are in terms of what we have now.
He just wants to race. He knows what he is. He knows he's a racehorse and he loves doing it. And just the system with the beach and that, you're kind of doing short sprints, so you're kind of always leaving him wanting more. And the more you fill him up, the more he wants to gallop for you. And he just suits our training system, I think, as well. Like, we're completely different way of training than anyone else. There's no walkers and things like that. And it just suits him. It really does.
Knowing that he went well for female jockeys, myself and Damian were just like, right, let's see if we can get him to click with another female jockey. So we went through the apprentices available at the moment, and Vanessa fitted the bill, so we decided to give her a chance.
He was just so professional. The minute I got on him, he just knew his job straight out, down to the 5 furlong start. He walked into the stalls by himself, he jumped out and pulled himself up, turned around. He was brilliant.
Like, I know it's kind of a cliche, but he loves racing. You know, there's some horses here that, and in any yard, that are genuine, that go to the track, will give you their all. But when it comes to Geo knows he's a racehorse. He knows when he's at the races, he knows his routine. If he's ran at a race track once, he'll have figured out where the parade ring is, where the entrance to the parade ring is, where the finish line is, where the stalls are.
He is a bit of a bully, and he likes to do things his own way. And when he has someone on his back and he feels like he's the boss kind of a bit, and the girls are quiet and sit gently on him, he gallops so much for them, you know, he really gallops for them. I can't put my finger on it, but yeah, he definitely does love galloping for the girls, as Vanessa's proved this year.
The minute I heard he was going, I jumped on. I wanted to go straight away, but I just think it'd be great to go over there and just, you know, like ride on the track even in the mornings and just learn like paces and stuff like that. And if I ride for other people over there in the mornings and just riding at Meydan, like it's just a great opportunity. Like, I couldn't turn it down.
If there's ever a horse that will teach an apprentice, it's Geological. She's only ridden him 5 times. She's only ridden him at home once before today, so it's 6 times now. And she knows him better than most people who've ridden him 10, 20 times would know.
Like, he's always a horse to thrive in the hot weather, and this winter he looks fantastic. Most winters his coat's a little bit starey, but this winter his coat is really shining. He looks fantastic. So look, gets the sun in his back now. You just don't know what'll happen. He is my baby. Like, the horse means so much to me, but I know she'll mind him because like he's given her first 3 winners. He means nearly as much to her now as he does to me, and I think they're a match made in heaven. So having her there with him, that's going to be riding him, you know she's going to mind him like a baby. You know he likes her. So I mean, mine's a little bit of ease not being there for the first few weeks, but I'll be itching to get over there in January now to see the pair of them. he's just such a special horse. He's such a pleasure to do anything with, like from letting him out into the field to mucking him out. He's always helps you. Like he's just a dream horse.